back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one, he's got their tail up.
Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that. End of the over. One from it. Kolkata are 6 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Dale, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Dale with a huge appeal. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, they lose.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Iyer. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata 19 for 3.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dayol shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 15 runs out of there. Kolkata 34 for 3.
How will he reply?
Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, 49 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. Five runs in that over. Kolkata, 54 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Kumar from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. The Crowns with a massive shout. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never... An easy time to come into bat after the fall of a...
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. End of the over. Kolkata 60 for 4.
Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 8 runs added there. Kolkata, a 68 for 4.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Iyer muscles that away, it's flat and hard, and 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata, a 74 for 4.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Dayol, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. Just going way back into the crowd there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the high court end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Should be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield. Good running. They should come back for 2. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. 7 runs added there. Kolkata a 92 for 5. Dar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Drilled that one away. Dar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Dar keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Over. Kolkata are 115 for 5. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got that away nicely. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 11 runs added there. Kolkata are 126 for 5. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata are 134 for 6. Dayol has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Pandya from the high court end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Edge, amazing delivery.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata are 148 for 6. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And away it goes. It's a maximum, but it won't change the result for them, unfortunately.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.